Hey guys, Joey here from Running Games. I am not actually at the store today. As you can see, it's a little bit different type of video. I'm here at home because I'm getting ready to head over to Brisbane. I'm going to the Oceanic World Champ Qualifier for Yu-Gi-Oh here in Australia. Meet a bunch of the guys at Canberra going up, so I thought I'd, make a little vlog here, try and document the process, or document the trip rather, and see how it goes. It's my first time making a vlog before, in general. I've always wanted to try it, so this will be a little bit of a learning process for me. So bear in mind and hope it goes well. Right now, I've got my luggage all sorted out, my bags. I got my backpack, like my hand carry, all that. I'm about to head to the airport. I'll save you the video of the trip from the airport. It's only a 10-minute ride-ish. So I will, I'll see you at the airport. We're here at the airport now. I don't know, I don't have my mic on, so it might be a bit hard to hear me. Hopefully not, because I didn't have time to put it on here. But going through, gonna check in my baggage, whichever works. And then, yeah, we'll get on the flight soon. Hopefully meet up with all the guys. Got a bunch of us flying in today. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I got my food and I met up with Phil, one of the Canberra boys. Hey. I gave him a mic as well. Got myself a sausage roll. Gonna eat that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, first time doing a trip this far for Yu-Gi-Oh. It's kind of like a work trip, no?
Yeah.
Can I claim this on taxes?
You can try.
I feel like if anyone knows how that works, let me know, I guess. But yeah. We're gonna meet up with the other guys soon. Oscar and Fox probably. Is it Oscar, Fox?
It's Oscar, Fox, Cam, and Liam.
Yes. Oh yeah, and Matt, right?
And Matt, yeah.
Matt. Oh man, there's so many of us in this flight. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do as well, by the way? Because we don't check in until
That's true. Until
2 or 3.
For a while now. So I guess we'll just walk around Brisbane for a bit. I don't know. I have some mates in Brisbane, so maybe once we get situated at the Airbnb, I might see if I can hang out with them.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. We're going up a day early because Friday is the day with the side events go on, and we're all going up on Thursday. Yeah. Our flight's in an hour. So yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna eat this food because it's a beef, cheese, bacon sausage roll.
Nice.
It sounds really good. All right, more people showed up. Oscar, Matt, Cam, got Phil. Waiting on 2 people. Wait, 3 people? 2 people. Something like that. Fox and Liam, because, classic Yu-Gi-Oh players not knowing. Yeah, not knowing what time is, Although, we'll see how it is. Our gate's right there. 7. We leave in what time is it? 10 minutes?
Literally 10 minutes.
Should be all good. And then I'll see you guys on when we land. I don't know. What do you mean? The only thing about iPhone is you can't turn the camera while recording, so you have to do this, and I have no clue if that looks good or not. So yeah, it looks good. Okay, we have landed in Brisbane. We got 3 of us here. Some other guys are a bit further up ahead. We're gonna go get our bags and then walk around for 2 hours because our Airbnb is not check-in until 3 and we landed at 1. So we made good decisions.
Yeah, we're buying Fox.
I mean, we get food. Should be right.
By the time we get food, it's 45 minutes from here.
Also, I may or may not get yelled at for pulling my phone out on the tarmac, forgetting that that's a rule. Whoops. Alright, we made it to the Airbnb. It's pretty high up, but yes, we have pretty big room, lots of space, 2 stories. Got Liam coming up from downstairs. Hello. We got the kitchen where Chef Cameron will be cooking around. He'll be cooking at some point this weekend, and then yeah.
We got a yo-yo, guys.
This table will be used to practice Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably. And we got a yo-yo. Press the wrong button, I stop recording, but yes. Now we're doing some testing at some point. Not today, but not like straight away today. We're gonna chill out for a bit. Oh, there's a backyard. Not bad. But yeah, we're probably gonna chill out a bit, testing a little bit later tonight, go out for some dinner. Yes, we got space. Probably do some probably do some K barbecue or something, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Day 1 almost to a close. Kinda. Alright, so we're back. It is the evening and we are doing a little bit of K barbecue to end off the day. We did some testing back at the Airbnb.
We did. Someone was asleep.
I was asleep for a little bit, but then I went to bed. No, sorry. I went to sleep and then he came through.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, as you couldn't hear maybe, but Fox said that I was asleep, which was true, but he was away for a bit, so you know, I was testing. Alright, we finished at the Crate Barbecue and walking back to Airbnb, we went up this very nice hill, or a very, very great view with the boys. Hello.
Hello.
We're alive.
We made it.
Hold on, I don't know if that sees me, but you know. We went for an ice cream run. You can't see that. We're going back to Airbnb to eat some ice cream. All right, end of day 1. We did a bunch of testing today, and I think I've got a pretty solid game plan for the weekend. Gonna go tomorrow, wake up in the morning, go gym probably, and then see where it goes from there. There's an event for side events in the evening. I don't know if we're gonna go to that or if we're just gonna stay here and keep testing, but you know, that's how it is. Good night. Alrighty, day 2. Me, Phil, and Fox went to the gym in the morning. I am sore. Did a leg day, and then we had breakfast. We had some banh mi. I guess it's lunch at that point. But now we're just, you know, getting ready to go out. We are probably gonna go to Good Games for the side events. Unless there's not many good side event playmats to win, then we'll go to one of the other Yu-Gi-Oh places and just test until the evening or until we get bored. So yeah,
1,000 games of Malice.
one more day and then it'll be like, so because tomorrow will be the day, you know what I mean, the day of the actual event. But right now we're still doing testing and side events, so see you then.
Phil, move out of the way and then walk in and then just look at Phil's face.
It's so bad.
To be blinded by it. It looks so bad on the camera.
Oh my god!
Problem because
You have quick cards.
Well, back up. I do, yes.
well, you summon 2 bodies.
Yeah.
If you go splash mage, summon again,
Then
I
they'll-
just board wipe you there.
Yeah.
And then you need to get more bodies again, which is not easy because you don't have Dawn.
Well, that's how I was
They,
losing
they
Rob.
have to. They.
That's how I lost to Rob on Wednesday. Because it was like white aura with me and then.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're doing some testing with the guys. Hello. And then we got Cam and Phil as our resident chefs. We will reward them with our love and affection. My name is Chef. But yes, we got some testing going.
We love a hot chef.
Indeed. We are. What do we have? What do we have cooking right now?
We have chicken browning, and we have I'm just doing some garlic. It's called marinade chicken.
Oh, it's actually called that. I see. All right, fair enough. And we got Phil here preparing the chicken, I believe.
Yep, just waiting for it to heat up.
That's fair. I'm not gonna try not to my phone. There we are.
Yep.
All right, very good. Well, we will try help them if they need it, but 2 people in the kitchen seems like enough. All right. We'll be back when the dinner's ready.
Do I have to be in English for the majority of viewers?
If it's different language, it doesn't count.
That's true. I know it's not low, but
What was double?
you know. Well, there's no fast food.
All right, we are awake for day 3. Technically day 1 of the actual event. Woo! Yeah, we have a lot of energy. Shout out to Luke. Luke just joined us last night. Came in from Rome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but we just woke up. I'm now repping the running game shirt for this weekend. Gonna be ready to try and get to day 2. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're gonna get breakfast here. Are we eating breakfast here, or are we going out to eat breakfast?
Breakfast? We don't have time for breakfast.
Oh, you're right, actually. What time is it?
8 o'clock.
Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. We have to leave soon.
We're gonna leave in like 10 or so minutes.
Yeah, right. Never mind then. All right, we will catch everyone at the event, and I will do a bunch of B-roll on the way there, I guess. And yeah. All right, I thought I'd just jump out here, not annoy everyone with the camera while I am gonna do my vlog a bit more. Just wanted to go with my thoughts going into the event, I guess. We are playing, well, me and Matt, my testing partner, we're playing Vanquish Soul. Featured a couple times on the Facebook page and stuff like that after a Tuesday night. It's like a fighting game archetype. Basically, it's about getting your guys on the field and revealing your monsters in hand to do different moves. Do you know what I mean? And depending on what you reveal, is a different effect that your guy has on the field. Yeah, and it got new support in the latest set, Duelist Advance. It was quite the scramble for me and Matt to get our cards for the event because the set officially released yesterday. So to get the cards, we had to go to the pre-release events and just pull a bunch of boxes and open it. And thankfully we got our cards. So we're gonna be ready, nice and ready for this event. I think if the deck draws, so it's the one thing about it, in the next format, when the new set comes out and it adds a new support with the other archetype, it will be the best deck in the room. Right now, I think it can be the best deck of the room if it draws right, which is kind of a cop-out, right? But I do believe that if everyone in the day is drawing properly, Vanquish Soul can win. Also, it's new support, so a bit of a unexpected factor, surprise factor. People aren't 100% ready for it. The set just released. Some people might know what to do, but don't know how to counter it. They might not be sighted or made their deck for it. So we'll see. Hopefully we can do well with that this weekend. Wish us luck. All right, we made it to the venue. Got the patented black mask on and we're walking through. Oh no, I gotta catch up. They're ahead of me. See if I can. Ooh. Big room. Very big room. Lots of people. Oh, there's so much room between the tables.
Cards are public information.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, so we just learned some rulings. That's fine.
I just went and chatted, asked Dan about it.
All right, that's fine. There's so much room between the tables, which is nice. So when sitting there, you know, it's gonna be good. Everybody ready? All the boys walking in. Hello, say hi to the camera, everyone. What's up, everyone? I might not be able to hear them because I'm the only one wearing the mic right now, but you know.
900 people in this room.
Yeah, that's insane.
Unfortunate, we lost game round one. It was against Heraldic Brazil. Got hand looped for 2, and then got Proto locked. But that's all right, you know. We're ready for that. So we'll see how it goes. Round 2. I got this. As long as I don't lose 4 times, I can make top 64. Top 3 times, let's make top 64. So it's okay. First round is a gimme. Wish me luck. So we are at round 3, and I've gone. Unfortunately, I've lost every round. It's been a rough one. I won't lie. I've bricked every game. I haven't been able to play the game every game, which is like completely opposite of what we've had in testing, which, you know, feels bad. You know, there's variance, but like, I can still technically make day 2 if I win everything, maybe, and like there's a chance I make day 2, but I think unfortunately it's not been a great run for me. You know, wasn't expecting to do the best at Oceans, but like, you know, this is my first one, but a bit rough, won't lie. All right, round 5.
Round 5 just done.
Yes, he's X2, I'm X3. I've won twice now since that terrible start. So we're getting there. I max rarity'd my core. I found the last card to make my deck the highest rarity. So now my deck's happy and I'm not bricking anymore. But yeah, now we got 20 minutes-ish, a little bit less than.
Yeah.
So before the next round. So we're gonna go to the Botanical Gardens, just over there. And then we'll go for a little bit of a walk and see how that goes. Yeah, all right. How you feeling about the day?
I'm feeling okay. I had some shitty luck in rounds 2 and rounds 2.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, in round 3 I had some shitty luck and I crashed out, but I came out here and so we're feeling good.
It's good. We're both on the same list today. We're gonna win this. I had a little bit of weird matchups today though, because I don't know if you can see me. Can you hold that? Yeah. I don't know, like, cause we had my first matchup was Brazil Heraldic. I got no hand traps, so I got hand loop for 3, and unable to play the game. Then I bricked. It was unfortunate in the last game. And then next round was against Fire King. And I bricked. I won the die roll, bricked 2-1, passed, and basically lost from there. Round 3, it was super close. Unfortunately, I just, in the last game again, did not draw any engine cards, so I did not get to play the game. It was really unfortunate, but round 4, my opponent didn't show up, so I got a free win. So we'll take that. And it means I'm still in the runnings. Round 5, versus Blue Eyes, Fiend Smith, Prime Might.
And you got your new max rarity core, and we are doing well.
Yes, max rarity means that my deck was happy. The reason why is because one of my cards wasn't the highest rate it could be. I was able to get the last card finally today, and now my deck's happy.
Shout out to Medhurst for when Joey sweeps.
Shout out Medhurst, definitely the homie for that. All right, a little update. I'm still in the big room here with everyone. We are round 7. I just finished my round with like 30 minutes to go, so I was able to win pretty quickly there. I did win, sorry, I won. I'm now 4-3. So if I can go for the rest of the next 2 rounds, yes, 2 rounds winning, I have a chance to make it to day 2. If I lose 1 round, I'm out. It's the freaking, right on the bubble, you know what I mean? I just do or die right now. Hopefully do and not die, of course. Waiting for the rest of the troops to, finish their matches. But Phil, one of the camera guys, is 6-0 right now going into the 7th round. So he's super close. He just needs to win this round and he's guaranteed to make day 2 no matter what. But then if he can go undefeated, he'll have a better seeding for the day 2. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed everyone does their thing. Let me see if I can do a little bit of a turnaround. I've got my bag there, so let me see if I can do that. Yeah, we've got everyone going in. Yeah. So we're in a pretty decent spot right now. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go get something to drink. It's been a stressful day for me. Started off terribly, but I'm bouncing back. We got this, just 2 more rounds. It's a local day, it's a local tournament. Just gotta think about it that way, I'm not gonna, not gonna crash out, nothing. Just gonna play my game, hopefully draw the right cards and, see how it goes. All right. I will update when I can. I haven't been able to update after every round because, busy, right? But we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, in the 7th round, we're in the 8th round. I have lost. I've gone 4-4. That knocks me out of the running to get to the day 2. Won't lie, I'm pretty disappointed. Testing all the way up into this weekend was really good. I was winning all the local events before showing up, and the deck is good. It works. But unfortunately, in the first 3 games, I just did not draw any of the right cards. I drew going first, I drew all going second cards, and going second, I drew not enough going second cards. You know what I mean? And it just wasn't enough. And then in the last round, unfortunately, it was a pretty rough way to lose. I threw, so I had the ways to interrupt. I just needed him to summon something, which would give me a draw, right? But I realized in my hand were the wrong cards. I thought I had a certain card in my hand, but I had Ash Blossom, Vanquish All Holy Sue, Phantasme, Fuwalos, and Lancia against a Mouse deck, which hates Lancia and Fuwa. My brain saw Phantasme and said, a big level and it's a dark monster, that has to be Borger in my hand. I just didn't, my brain just thought it was a Vanquish Soul name. And Holy Sue, you need a Vanquish Soul name to summon from hand so you can start playing, right? Unfortunately, it was not. And my brain didn't correlate this. I needed him to play into my Fuwalos, which makes it when he summons, I get to draw. But then he didn't. He just passed turn. And when I drew, it was not a Vanquish Soul name. And then at that point, I lost. Because then I get to pass back. Even though he link summons, I get to summon my Phantasme and draw 2 cards. And then I see a name. If I had let him play, instead of dropping the cards that stopped him from playing, let him play to make me draw, I would then draw onto a name. The right name to help me summon on his turn and play in his turn and then win the game. But unfortunately, it was too late by then, because by the time I got the names, he drew a card. I think he drew it. I don't know if he had it. I can't remember. But he drew a card that stops me from summoning from the hand if I control a monster. And then the reason I controlled a monster was because I had to summon that Phantasme from the hand, which meant I had no. That means I had to, get the Phantasme from the hand, and then it's on the field, so he can activate a card that stops me from special summoning. You know what I mean? If I didn't have a monster on the field because I let him play, none of that would have happened. So my first time going to Oceans, it's not the worst showing. Some of the other guys also went the same as me, 4-4, which means that they also didn't make top cut. But Phil is still 7-1. He did lose the last round, but he's guaranteed top cut tomorrow, so he's gonna make that. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. There's side events, like the giant card and the winner mats, all that stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I'll be real. I'm pretty disappointed. I went in with a lot of energy. We had a lot of testing. And the first 3 rounds were terrible. Just, and that got me down in the dumps. But then after the next 3-4 wins, I was like, okay, I'm picking back up again. The vibe's feeling good. And then to lose like that, it just sort of, roller coaster of emotions, It's rough like that, I don't know if this will make the vlog.
Probably, you know. I don't really mind people seeing me sort of vent the way I feel. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, it was, I had fun regardless of the event. Like, you know, I'm very disappointed in my placing. I definitely think if I hadn't just, it's such a cop-out to say, if I draw better, I win, of course, right? If anyone draws better, they win. But yeah, it's such a cop-out to say, if I just draw better, I win. But unfortunately, yeah, it would have happened, I think, because I definitely didn't draw. For the first 3 rounds, I didn't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically. I would just win the die roll, not have any playable cards in hand, and then pass the turn. And in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's devastating. You will just die if you pass the turn and you have nothing to stop them. Fortunately, again, I had nothing to stop them. Just nothing. And then that's why after I was able to see the cards round 3, round 4 onwards, I was able to play the game straight away. And then I would have if I just sequenced better, if my brain didn't also think that a card in my hand was something else, if I just looked at it properly, it would have been fine. Again, some of my friends are like, it's been 11 rounds, no, 8 rounds. It'll be 9 rounds in total if I play the next one, which I probably won't. But it's been 9 rounds. It's been started from 10 in the morning, and it's like, what time is it now? Can I check with my phone? I can't check. But it's like late in the afternoon, it's in the evening now, And they're saying, yeah, you're fatigued and all that, but I don't know. I'm making excuses. It feels disingenuous to the people, who beat me, because they beat me, right? I lost. But I don't know. I guess I'm just it's that competitive urge in me, to just want to make that day 2. Because now I'm going in day 2. I don't know when I'll show up to the venue, but I'll probably just go in when everyone else goes, because I don't want to have to pay for too much Uber, right? By myself. But yeah, it's I don't know what to do, because the side events, when I am in an event where it's 2 days, right, and you can qualify for the second day, and you go and you don't make it, so the next day it sort of just feels kind of meaningless. Does that make sense? It's sort of a terrible way to look at it, right? But I don't know. I think it's just a rough day. I'm give me probably the next day and I'll be completely fine. I usually bounce back pretty well on the days I get pretty down on myself, but I don't know. I will say that I've had fun, just in general, being with everyone, hanging out, getting the time to go away, just play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Still do this sort of vlog thing as well. It's still kind of work, but it's fun, First time doing a vlog. I'll probably do way more vlogs when I do more trips and all that to events, especially when I do other things, because I also play other games like Smash Brothers. I play One Piece and all that stuff. So if I ever travel for One Piece, and I know I do travel for Smash Brothers, I'll do some more vlogs for that. It's not card game stuff, but it's still sort of something I could probably do for the channel. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? Yeah. The event's still going. One more round. 2 minutes in this round. The next round will start up afterwards. So I got about an hour sort of kill before everyone's done, and then we go get dinner and do something. Probably hang out with other people that aren't in the tournament anymore, because right now I think there are about 3 of us left out of the 10 in the Airbnb. No, 4. There's 4 of us. There's Fox, Phil, George, and Luke from the Airbnb, and I think John, who's not with our Airbnb, but he's one of our mates. He's one of our mates. He is X something at this point. Hopefully he's still going good. We'll see. I try not to be too hard on myself. I think that's one of my weaknesses. I sort of dwell on things too long after the fact. Do you know what I mean? Because I think I have a pretty good mental in general, right? In the lead up, I'm kind of good at not getting tilted, all that stuff. But sometimes it's just a bit too much to just keep that sort of, that flow state of zen. You know what I mean? And then it just sort of gets to you. I'm sure once I eat something, I will be completely fine. I'm one of those guys where I'm hangry, after that, and then I get angry, but I'm not actually angry. I'm just very, very, very hungry, and then I'll eat something and I'll be really fine. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, post mid-edit Joey here. I noticed that I didn't really expand more upon what I really wanted to talk about, because I ended up talking with people later on about why I sort of felt so much more down when it comes to these big events for Yu-Gi-Oh than I do with everything else. Because like when I go to other sort of semi-big events for Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm not even that bad, right? Like if I go to a regular OTS or a regular weekly, if I lose, it's like nothing really phases me for that. But when it comes to the big events, I seem to get more down on myself than I normally do. And yeah, I didn't really talk about it more on video when I thought I did, so I thought I'd just, you know, jump in here and post that here because I feel like it might be good insight for other people. So when it comes to the Yu-Gi-Oh, right, the main reason why I think I figured out why I feel so down is because of how big a gap there is between the events, the big events like Oceanics. The next Oceanics, of course, is going to be only once per year. YCS is only once per year compared to places like America or Europe. I don't know about Europe, but I know they have been getting less and less. But America's got so many YCS events, and Australia only gets one per year. And that sort of is the reason why I kind of feel like I get more down on myself, because I come from a fighting game background before I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh competitively. It was where a major tournament was every few months or so, maybe even most like half a year before the next one I could compete in. But at least there was like, if I lost and didn't make it as well as I wanted to, I'd be like, all right, I'll practice more. The next event's just around the corner and I'll be able to redeem myself. That's why I was able to like feel so great at the Oceanics, not the Oceanics, that's why I felt so great at the state champs, right, at in Penrith, because after YCS I was feeling kind of down myself, and then the state champs came up like not too long afterwards, and I was able to get top 4 there, and that I redeemed myself, you know, and that redemption is like sort of probably what I strive for, just so I can prove to myself more of a thing that I am able to reach those levels. And when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, besides that sort of small period there that I had between the YCS and the state championships, but yeah, because there was such a big gap for next year to get to YCS, I have to wait until next year, I guess, or for Oceans, is a whole year. I have to qualify, right? That's the big thing, because like I'm no longer able to really sort of say, hey, I'm going to redeem myself soon. I have to wait, and that's, you know, that's supposed to be fine. But I guess for me, I'm so used to being able to be like, hey, I'm going to redeem myself at the very next event, and that's happening a few months from now, and I can practice and be ready for it. But now for Yu-Gi-Oh, I won't be able to practice for the next event in a few months, because it's not going to be in a few months, it's going to be in a year, and by then I might not even be playing the same deck, because the meta changes, and that sort of like is rough, because I wanted to do well with that deck that I picked, and now I might do well with a better deck or a different deck next time. But you know, it feels bad to not do like to go in with the deck building and it not to pan out the way you sort of approached it. You know, it doesn't pan out the way you thought it would, and it happens. And now I'm sort of just gonna be within the mentality like, it'll be all good, next year I'll get it, you know. That's what I'm going in with, so I'll be able to try and build upon my play and stay sort of calm-minded about it. And yeah, I want to just add this a little bit because I feel like it might be helpful to anyone with sort of the same problems, maybe a little bit more insightful to why some people may feel the same way that I do and not even realize it, you know. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is a game that I'm just, you know, very passionate about as a competitive person, so I'll try to get better at it, you know. I'll leave you back to the vlog. It's a pretty long one, but I hope you guys are still watching and enjoying, just to see how the whole weekend went. We're back at the Airbnb, and we are tired.
You're gonna feel.
It's been a long day, but we got Mr. Second Place in Swiss here. We'll do a deck profile for him after food. We'll get some.
No, we're gonna do deck profile tomorrow night.
What? I mean, like, it doesn't really matter when we do it.
First
We will
place,
do it
first
Dex
place
qualifier.
world, first place world
true.
qualifier. Dex qualifier.
That is true. We're waiting for everyone else. We're gonna order something. My vote is pizza. And then, yeah.
I missed it.
I missed it anyway.
No! This is private. No, I'm trying to correct my
That's fair.
I can only do it unintentionally.
So easy for
This guy has hurt his entire body.
How do we get to
Doing cricket.
Clash
Pizza's arrived. Food's here. I'm happy, Oscar.
Always happy for pizza.
Let's go. We got lots of pizza. Oh, sorry. We got lots of pizza. There's more over there, but this is mine. Oh, that pizza. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna eat this whole pizza, and then I'm gonna be very much no longer sad, because that's how my brain works. When I'm sad, I eat something, and I'm no longer sad.
It's wanted.
It's Baguska.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's actually
It's Lost Baguska.
It's got an open can of beer in the bottle.
We're doing a good old guess the card, and then me and Liam here are doing guess the game.
Yep.
It might be.
Firewatch it maybe? Or is it Best of the
No, I think you're right on the second
I don't know
one.
what's
I don't think that's what the
Infinity
one.
shithead. The one It's like Infinity Doom or something.
No.
Maybe.
Oh,
That's Breath of the
it is Breath of the
Wild.
Wild. What the fuck? Never mind. It is Breath of
It was
the
just,
Wild.
I mean, I
It's
only
just
know
a
it from the
tree.
graphics, but
No, it's just the trees didn't look right.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, fair enough. And then we got some more testing because these guys are gonna go day 2 soon. So yeah. All right. We were so tired yesterday that I forgot to do end of day vlog. Honestly, I don't even remember what happened yesterday.
We crashed out.
Ah.
Bad format.
Oh well.
We didn't get the skill checks.
Yeah.
Missed the luck. Didn't get the skill checks.
It'd be like that. Well, day 2 we will be just doing the side events. Matt's going to the giant card event. I'm gonna try win some mats against some players. Fox and Oscar and Phil already went down to, down early. We'll be heading in soon.
Yeah, they've got to play in the main event, like plebs or something.
Yeah, imagine being good at the game. Oh well, I will see you guys at the venue. All right, we're at the venue again, day 2. Just played a winner mat. Unfortunately, I lost in the finals. Oops, I lost in the finals and didn't get the playmat I wanted. Because the guy who won won the last one. So I had to try to win other playmats that look good, but fortunately, didn't get the one I wanted. So close. Next time. Alrighty, so we're at the end of the day 2. Fox made top 8. This guy, pretty good. This guy made top 32. Freaking second in Swiss, best players in Canberra right now.
He's my Zika.
Yeah.
Swiss for goat.
Actually, is this good go? And and we got Oscar here.
I lost in top 8 of
The giant card, very close though. And then,
I can't count.
but me, I didn't make day 2, but I did win something. I won a playmat in the winner mats playmat, so I didn't walk away with nothing. Ronan still makes a W. We are leaving. Fox is forcing me to go. All right, we will.
We're not even leaving. We're just going over to where John is so we can really hear him to leave.
I see. All right, well,
We're ordering the Uber now because
we're headed to one of the Yugo players to hang out, de-stress, get some dinner. All right, I'll see you later. All right, we made it to one of the Yugo players' accommodation. Is that a pool? Is that their pool for their accommodation? Or am I looking at some random person's pool? No, never mind. There's Andy, the YCS winner. No, YCS, what the fuck? Ocean's winner. God damn it.
Good. Oh, the compound.
Andy, I'm doing a vlog for my work. How does it feel to be the winner?
Fucking great, bro. The moment I beat Fox, I knew I was going to win.
That's it. Yeah, wait, is it here? Oh, sheesh. That's the trophy right there. So, let's get this bread out of the way. We got the Oceans Champion Trophy.
Alright, I'm in the other room right now because everyone's very loud and I can't put my mic on because my phone's on the charger, so I can't attach my mic right now. But yeah, we just finished shooting all the deck profiles for all the players here that made top 32, top whatever, you know what I mean? Even for the winner, Andy. Shout out to Andy. Oh shit. Shout out to Andy winning Oceanics 2025. Crazy. We're gonna go out to dinner, some place called Pancake Manor. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Get some footage of that soon, and then yeah, after that we'll probably just head back to the Airbnb, crash out, or just crash rather, not crash out. Crash and go to bed because tomorrow some of the guys are headed out back to Canberra. I'm headed back on Tuesday, the day after, because we wanted a day to just relax, maybe go to the beach possibly, or just do whatever. I don't know if I'll vlog the Monday because it's not really too much, like, you know, like it's gonna be kind of like the Thursday where we just sort of did nothing, you know, so we'll see how it goes, but more vlog stuff to come throughout the night though while we're getting dinner and all that. It's been a great weekend. I've had so much fun. Alright, we made it to Pancake, inside the Pancake Bar.
What's up, Chad? Thanks, Chad.
I'm gonna get, where is it?
I can't take you anyway.
I'm gonna get the good old, oh, wrong side. Good old chocolate jewels. Yes, that's mine, they're there. I want, oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're all opening a pack of 2 months advance because Fox had a box. Everyone's cracking some stuff. Alright, hold on. Matt, hold this line. I take this open for there. Silent Magician. Anyone with a Starlight yet? Oh! Nice Starlight. Oh, and a freaking, this is a good box.
Hold on, let me just hold it.
Starlight Spider-Man. I don't know. What year you saw?
Oh, and a holy suit, dude.
It's like crazy, man.
Some good pulls. Courtesy of Cameron.
Fucking something 5 times a day.
A bunch of us, we got our foods now. We got some pancakes. We got some garlic bread.
I never once cared when near back shooting.
And then I think some people over there have like crepes or whatever. Yeah, it looks really good. This looks very good. I'm so happy. Pancakes. Oh, they're gone. Whatever. Anyway, we are here in the middle of a park. Say hello, everybody. Woo! Like everyone. Yeah, we are just sitting. We got some dumplings. You already ate all your dumplings. Yes, we are here. Aluntum has joined us. Yo. He actually, he wasn't here for Oceans. He came here to visit family. He's also a camera player.
Alun Tomington on Twitch.
Yes. Go follow Aluntum on Twitch. He streams every Friday. Variety games. You see him play, what was it? You played that horror game the other day? I don't remember. Yeah. But yeah, we're here just chilling. We decided to get dumplings after pancakes, which is the correct order. Yes.
Full day worth of meals.
Exactly right. And most major food groups, I would argue all.
Yeah, I agree. It's the right way.
There's chives.
You know, there's some chives in there. Chives in the dumplings. You know. There we go. Hey guys, we are awake now. Yesterday I forgot to do the end of day section of the video, the vlog. But yeah, these guys actually stayed up till like what? 4 a.m. I think I crashed about like 10, 11 o'clock. And just like sort of up and about the whole night, going back in bed, whatever. But yeah, we are now in our day of mourning. Yeah, day of relaxation before we head back tomorrow. We're gonna go to the beach. A couple of us already left this morning, but us 4 plus Cam are gonna be staying for another day and then head back tomorrow. Funny enough, I start work tomorrow like 4 hours after I land, so you know.
taking the full day off for me.
Enough time for a nap.
Exactly. Well, I'll nap on the plane. Should be right. All right. I'll get some footage of us headed to the beach. All right, we made it, guys. The last night of the trip, we're all going to bed, waking up real early for our flights at 8 something in the morning. Yeah, it was a good trip. 5 days, I think. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 5 nights. 5 nights. It was good. Great experience. Didn't do as well as I wanted to, but it happens, you know. I got next year, as well as I'll just be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In general for ages, you know. New format's going to come out where my deck will be actually the best because new support comes out that I can put into my deck. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed watching this video. We're going to head home, and actually I got work immediately, pretty much like a few hours after I land, so I'll be back on the grind. Then I'll edit this video at some point when I get the chance. But yeah, I think it was a pretty good showing of like how a trip with the guys or a trip with your friends to a big Yu-Gi-Oh event might be. Showing how like it's not just Yu-Gi-Oh the whole time, you know, most of it is, but it's more of like, you know, a lot of people who are looking to get into Yu-Gi-Oh might be intimidated by going to a big event. Everyone is, right? They might be like, I'm not good enough or whatever, or like it's too much for me. But, you know, look at it as like a weekend away with the boys or with your friends rather, you know, just having fun with that. Because that's like probably the best part besides actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh is just the social aspect of it. Just making all these new friends. I know I've definitely met a lot of new people that and also see people I haven't seen in a while. That's like a good thing as well when it comes to events that are like so rare, because sometimes you just don't have the time to see other people in other states, right, that you may know. So then you get to meet them, and then, you know, a year later in the next big event, you'll see them again. It's a good time. Yeah, definitely hope this shows what it's like to just be a part of the community in just terms of like at least the Canberra guys, you know what I mean, how we are. It's a lot of fun. I hope that inspires anyone to come through and play some Yu-Gi-Oh. Little shout out to our days on Tuesday nights, of course. Like every Tuesday at Running Games in Belconnen, we run Yu-Gi-Oh. So if this vlog style video has inspired anyone to want to come play, feel free to show up on those days. Tuesday night, 6:30 at Running Games Belconnen. We will be pretty much just super open to any new players. Very catered towards the beginners. We'll help you out, you know, get cards that you might need. Help you build a deck, all that stuff. Yeah, community's great. Had a great time. Definitely keen to do it next time. Of course I got to qualify first next time, but I'm sure we can do it. You know, done it twice now, so what's the third time, right? And then this time I will make that day 2, maybe even win. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been great. I will now have the amazing pleasure of trying to edit this all together. Being the first time making a vlog, it'll be very, very weird. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye-bye.